Now, the quest by the Nairobi Metropolitan Services to recarpet some of the roads in the central business district may be well-meaning, but it is also inadvertently putting pedestrians' lives at risk. Public transport vehicles are increasingly driving around the city with impunity as a result of diversions set up at various points. Here's Alex Mwangi with a look at the new norm of reckless driving in the city.
It's 6 o'clock on Monday evening and traffic has built up along Moi Avenue on the stretch from the Kenyatta Avenue junction to the Jivanjee Gardens. The Matatu crews size up the situation on how to take the shortest route out of the snarl-up. Spotters walk ahead and then signal to the drivers to use the wrong side because the men in blue or county council traffic officials are nowhere to be seen. First to lead the charge in impunity is this Matatu, KCV 182Z, whose circle is not clearly indicated. The conductor of the Matatu hanging at the door is not in uniform. Other Matatu drivers take the cue, and in this instance, endanger the lives of other motorists, such as the driver of this Nissan X-Trail who had to brake to prevent a head-on collision within the CBD. Matatu registration number KBW671H, registered under BD Traveller Circle, also uses the wrong side, passing right outside Sanford Restaurant. Pedestrians are forced to adapt to the new norm as the Matatus force their way through the wrong side to avoid the traffic in a bid to join the slip road into the Koja Stage roundabout and onwards to the Thika Highway. Matatu registration number KCF446M, registered under Super Metro Circle, is also among the offending Matatus. So too is KBZ840F, registered with the Super Metro Circle. It is evident that this behavior is normalized, as yet another Matatu from the Super Metro fleet, registration number KCR107T, also does the same. What's good for the goose is also good for the gander, and so even smaller Matatus, such as these ones, also follow suit. Here, this Matatu registration number KBK187Q, registered to Manmo Circle, almost hits a lady pedestrian who did not expect it to emerge from the wrong side. It is followed by Matatu registration number KCC128L, registered under BBT Circle. Then comes KBZ452Y, registered under Triple S Services Circle, also driving on the wrong side of the road and with a conductor who is not in uniform. As if this is not enough, KCR098T, also registered under the Super Metro Circle, continues the impunity spree, followed closely by the bus with the registration number KBK145J, registered with the Metro Trans Circle. All this drama happens within a span of just 3 minutes. The Nairobi Metropolitan Services has been recarpeting roads in the CBD, and the same has been done on Moi Avenue. For Matatus, the reduced height of the pavements on the middle of the road has made it that much easier to cross over. Ideally, the Matatus should go all the way to the U-turn just outside the Moi Avenue Primary School, but with heavy traffic and inadequate policing, the use of the wrong side is now the rule rather than the exception. But their indiscipline and recklessness on the city's streets where speed restrictions apply has endangered many lives, especially during rush hour. There was a plan to have Matatus out of the CBD, but it was shelved following difficulties in its practicality and failure to think it through. Now the NMS plans to give it another try. NTV has forwarded the details of this story to the National Transport and Safety Authority, NTSA, hoping for swift remedial action. Alex Mwangi, NTV.